Conic section questions. The question says that find the equation of the hyperbola whose vertices are given like this and the foci is this one. So to solve this question, to understand it better, maybe I can draw xy coordinate system and vertices 0, 2. So x is 0, y is 2. So this will be one of the vertex. And then the other vertex is 4, 2. So x is 4, y is 2. Let's say somewhere here. Okay. And then by looking at this, we can understand that the hyperbola is opening right and left, or hyperbola is opening horizontally, not vertically. And since these are the vertices, it will be something like that. Let me draw. Maybe it is cutting the x-axis, maybe not, so I'm not dealing right now. And then foci will be here, it is given as 5, 2. So I can say that this is 5, this was 4, and this was 2. And the other foci is given -1, 2. So I can say that -1 here. This is now foci F and vertex, right? And or F1, V1, F2, V2, and F2, I can say. Okay, what I know that distance between two vertices is equal to 2a. So distance between V1 and V2 is 2a. So when I look at the figure, the distance between two vertices, I think it's clear that it's a 4 units. So if I call this is 4, the a will be equal to 2. And then distance between foci, which is 2c, so it is equal to f1, f2. If I say it will be equal to, so this is -1, this is +5, so this distance will be here. I think it's clear that 6, right? So, and then c is equal to 3. For the hyperbola, we know that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. It means that 2 squared plus b squared is equal to 3 squared. So b squared is equal to 9 minus 4, which is 5. So since the hyperbola is opening right, that means the term with the x squared will be positive. X squared over a squared. Actually, not x squared directly, we should say, let me change. I should write it here, pardon. Here, eraser, and I should say x minus h squared divided a squared minus y minus k squared divided by b squared is equal to 1. Now, what about h and k? H and k is the center. So the center is actually half distance between two vertices. So from this vertex to this vertex, I have 4 units. It means that center will be here at x is 2, y is 2. So I can say that then x minus 2 squared divided by a squared, which is 4, minus y minus, it's still 2, so 2 squared divided by b squared, which is 5, is equal to 1. Let me clean this part also. Yeah, this will be final result. Our equation is x minus 2 squared over 4, y minus 2 squared over 5 is equal to 1. Yeah, that's